boy Donnie Ray. We back in this bitch for Donnie Ray's No Fucking Filter, episode 214.
Chris Stetzel back in here. It feels so good in here today.
Right.
It's so comfortable.
Not the sweatshop today.
Shout out my man's Nicky G. Keeping that AC on firm.
Right. So, right. So, fuck it. Jump into this bitch. First topic of discussion. How dangerous is boxing really? So, this topic comes about because recently, I didn't even know about the second nigga, but apparently two niggas. So I knew about the first dude. His name is Maxim Dadashev or something, however you would say it, German. I don't know. But so he fucking died this week from a fight last Friday from injuries suffered in that. And then I guess apparently this other Argentinian dude died on Thursday from injuries from a fight last Saturday. So that just brought to light and made me question how dangerous is boxing really? Is this something that happens often? And then it's like, people really fuck with the UFC nowadays, so I feel like that shit way more dangerous, nigga. Shit, if motherfuckers out here dying with gloves on and shit, I guess fucking MMA is not bare knuckle, but they gloves is way less padding.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers taking knees to the fucking head and shit.
Feet to the fucking head.
Motherfucker, like, bro, I've seen a fucking knockout where a nigga just fucking full speed ran at a nigga and fucking kneed him in the fucking head, nigga. That shit not safe, bro.
That shit is awesome.
That shit not safe. So it's just like,
that shit is awesome.
So it's like motherfuckers fuck with the MMA more than the boxing.
Yes.
But it's like,
I'm one of those people.
So you're one of those people, but it's like all these fucking fighting shit. How, like, are these things really that dangerous? Motherfuckers out here dying from these shits? Are they that dangerous that we need to, like, worry about? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about it. If we're worried about head injuries from football,
that's exactly where I was going.
Like, what are these guys going through?
Right, why does anybody care about this? Motherfuckers is really hell-bent on the injuries from football, but nobody give a fuck about the fucking
I would assume they understand the risks entering the sport. I mean,
you would say the same thing about people in football.
Oh, and I do.
You assume they know the risks, so why we so... And they getting paid millions of dollars, so why we so hell-bent on dumbing down the game, softening down the game, and then there's other shit out here like boxing and shit that motherfuckers is literally out here dying. Two niggas died. It's not funny, but two niggas died this past week from boxing. You know what I'm saying? So
this is gonna be a hot take, but as a boxer,
right,
you don't necessarily aim to kill, but
shit, Deontay Wilder say he trying to kill a nigga.
I imagine as a boxer, one of the best things that could happen is if a dude died after boxing.
Be like, I killed that nigga.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, so who really wants to fuck with me next round?
Right, I done killed a nigga before, bro. You not fucking with me.
Gets a teardrop on.
Right. Have you killed a nigga before, bro?
with your gloved hands. Yeah, but that's actually really crazy to me. Because I wouldn't have thought it was that deep out there.
Right, so I'm trying to, see...
I'm sure they've been boxing for a long time.
Right, I'm trying to see what the, injuries were. Obviously, it had to be, some brain injuries. But it's just I don't know, maybe... I don't know. They need to look into... I guess there's not really anything else you can do. They're fighting with gloves, but I don't know. That shit just crazy that two niggas out here dying from that shit. I don't know. Is that shit more dangerous than football?
It seems like it.
Apparently, shit, niggas ain't dying. Shit, niggas is dying on the field, though. But they're not really... Are niggas dying on the field due to, the impact? Now, they dying on the field because of, heart attacks and shit.
Man, I don't know. It's all fucking violent. Y'all know it. Keep entertaining
me. We love the violence.
Yeah, keep entertaining me.
Keep it coming.
Keep being psychopaths.
Makes for good entertainment.
Good
motherfuckers
TV.
Out here dying. That shit.
I heard about that happening last year with a professional wrestler, basically some WWE type wrestling, which isn't as much as a pure sport because it is planned, but they're still taking a hell of a beating and stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But a dude who was supposed to win the match, I guess, had like a heart attack during and died. And then the other dude was trying to still trying to play it off somehow, and was desperately trying to get pinned by this dude, and then ended up pinning him. And
with a dead body?
Bro, he pinned him.
He pinned himself with a dead... What?
No, he didn't pin himself. He pinned the dead dude, basically. And then he's
what the fuck?
Celebrating and stuff for 2.5 minutes, and then finally some people start to be like, "Oh, this dude's still not moving. That's probably not good." Celebrated for way too long.
That's fucking fried.
Jumping up and down on the ropes with a flag.
Who is this at?
Bro, I don't know. Sounds like something that would happen in Brazil, though. I don't know. Sorry to profile you, Brazil.
That shit.
I don't know.
Fucking fraud.
I just remember hearing about
dead
it.
Bodies. Celebrating around dead bodies. I'm cool.
He's gonna get haunted so bad because ghosts are so real.
He was probably over here really celebrating. Two niggas was out here, Stone Cold Steve Austin in the beard.
He's like, I got to come up. I wasn't even supposed to win this fight.
Niggas ripping his shirt off and shit, crazy. So
the wrestling boy's wild.
Wow, I fuck with Jeff Hardy. That's my nigga. That nigga recently got arrested too. Who's your fucking favorite wrestler? You got to pick.
I mean, back in the day, when I watched wrestling, I definitely fucked with John Cena.
John Cena.
He was cool.
That ain't even that far back. I wasn't nothing like the Attitude Era, like Stone Cold, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker was cool. Stone Cold was cool. Bautista was cool.
Rey
Mysterio was fun.
Rey Mysterio. 619.
Yeah, he just did so many crazy acrobatics and shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was. I used to fuck with Rob Van Dam a little bit. Wow, Van Dam. That nigga was cold. Who else? I really just fuck with Jeff Hardy.
The Big Show would always throw some motherfuckers around like that.
Man, Big Show was too motherfucking big. That nigga was too motherfucking big. Big as fuck.
I'd fight him.
Man, he'd beat your Big Show beat your motherfucking ass. He'd beat my ass too. He'd beat her. That nigga.
Bro, I think we could take him together as a podcast.
Hell nah. That nigga like 7 foot.
I got my strap, bro.
Right, that is a nigga. You gotta even can't fight you gotta shoot that nigga. That nigga too motherfucking big. Ain't shit you can do with that. You gotta shoot that nigga.
Not even necessarily if it's a planned fight, but if you are at the mall and you're about to get in a parking lot war with somebody, and this dude hops out and starts coming at your car, you got nothing to do but just shoot him.
Shit, I'm getting back in the motherfucking car.
Well, I mean, I would have never got out of the car. And I'm going to run his ass over because he's going to follow me and it's going to be a continued problem.
Right.
If you get into a point where you having to fight Big Show, it's kill or be killed.
Right. He might black out on your ass. You don't know what's going to happen.
What are you willing to do? You get choked. Look at how I'm built. If I get choke slammed by the Big Show, I'm going to die. So, I'm gonna yak this motherfucker. Yeah.
So,
we went off on a tangent.
It's fine. That's good. So, next topic. Kissing your kids on the lips. Have you heard of that shit? How do you feel about that? I just feel like that shit's fucking foul. If you're out here kissing your fucking kid on the fucking lips, you're a fucking foul motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. I don't give a fuck. That shit foul. Why the fuck are you kissing your kid on the lips? Same lips you out here sucking dick with. The same lips you out here licking pussy with. Eating ass with. The same lips.
Sucking toes.
Right. Sucking toes with. The same lips you sucking toes and sucking dick with. Y'all motherfuckers out here kissing y'all kids on the lips. Y'all are foul. What is wrong with y'all? And on top of that, it's just like you kiss like I kiss bitches on the lips. Like we kiss them on the lips, we make out type shit. Why the fuck would you kiss your kid on the lips? That's foul.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's pretty weird.
That shit weird as fuck.
Yeah,
you seen pictures of motherfuckers on Instagram, like girls kissing their kids on the lips. Like that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know, kiss them on the cheek if you gotta kiss them.
Right.
That's the more reserved kiss. You know. That's the kiss you can reserve for people who you're not intimate with.
Right. Kissing is intimate. Unless you're kissing on the cheek. Kissing on the lips is intimate. You're not out here That's weird, man. Y'all niggas was weird, man. Stop that. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah, that's not the look. Especially like if it's a little baby, you can a little bit, but like once that kid is like a unit of its own and is sitting up on its own and walking, nah, that's a little human. It's weird.
Right, man.
So get it all out, I guess, when it's a little baby. And then move on.
Shit. Don't kiss your kids on the lips. If you do it, cut it out. That shit nasty. Shit foul. So, next. This shit. Oh my god. This fucking video is fucking funny as shit. So, there's this video, and I thought this shit was fake as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bruh. Have you?
I think I've seen it.
I thought this shit was fake as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I thought it was fake as fuck. So there's this video of this fucking bison, and it fucking charges, and apparently it like tosses this bitch.
Bops this girl.
Bops this bitch, tosses her, flings her up in the air. Apparently she's alright. But I'm gonna just play this shit. Cause this shit had me fucking, I was like, what the fuck? This shit crazy, really.
Alright, some scary video coming up for you. Yellowstone park officials are reminding visitors that the wildlife in the park is wild, and to give them
The
space
wildlife
after
is wild. No
girls
fucking
hurt by
shit.
bison. Shocking video
Saving
captured
lives
the
out
moment.
here.
Here's a look.
That's a big motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Oh, they leave the girl?
Oh, this shit, hell nah, this shit loading on my bitch ass.
Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, they left their child.
Man, I'm pissed right now.
Parents did.
Alright, some scary video.
I'm gonna try this again.
Alright, some scary video coming up for you. Yellowstone park officials are reminding visitors that the wildlife in the park
It's just that.
wild, and to give them space after a 9-year-old
Alright,
girl was
shit,
hurt by a bison.
Sammy shitty.
Shocking video captured the moment. Here's a look.
Right.
This thing is huge.
Right, so it's this family with their daughter. They did. Nigga, they said they can't get us off.
Yo, she got like 8 feet.
Medical attention was released. The park says the
They
incident
said,
was being
bruh,
investigated and
let's
gave
split up. They can't get us off.
Little Sarah Jean, you go that way. No,
That shit
but
fucking-
the thing is, she learned a valuable lesson because she really hadn't gone anywhere. She was damn near froze. You gotta know when life's coming at you in a sincere way, you gotta get the fuck out of the way. You can't.
Bruh.
What's that doing?
But so hold on, so what the fuck though? If that was you, are you leaving your fucking kid? Are you dipping? You saying they can't get us both? You go that way, I go this way.
I'd drag her ass if anything.
Yeah, that's what I seen like a lot of people saying like, what can you really do? Like, what the fuck? But it's just like,
video captured the
I'd at least rather both of us.
this
get
bitch
fucked
really
by
got
bison.
tossed. Like, look at this shit. Like, this bitch left her motherfucking feet, bro.
She could have landed it if she
Bruh,
had
like,
the
right,
presence
bro.
of mind.
This bitch did a full motherfucking somersault, full flip. God damn it. All she needed was a fucking skateboard. God damn it.
Yo, how badass would this video be if she had just came down and was like, boom,
And
stuck
caught-
that landing?
Like, yeah, that's me,
Of course,
bitch.
she's still fucked up a little bit. Because, I mean, this thing is big. Like, it's like 12 of her easily.
That motherfucker.
But it's good, honestly, that it tossed it instead of trampled her.
Right. Hey, that motherfucker was trying to fuck her up, though. That's what it was trying to do. Because if it wanted to trample her, it knew it. I guess technically it would have fucked her up more, but shit, that motherfucker was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm trying to beat your ass, nigga. Like, nigga, if it
Yeah,
had
I want to
sense-
see the rest of the video. That's the thing. Because that thing did it just leave after that?
I don't even know. They didn't even show her landing. That's the thing. So you know they wasn't trying to show the full video.
They did say she got released from the hospital.
Yeah,
Later,
it said
so.
I said she got released at the park.
Oh.
They checked her out at the park. She was cool. That bitch dusted it off. She was showed her off. She was cool afterwards. So that shit.
Brush your shoulder off.
So that shit.
Get
fucking
fucked up
fried.
by a bison. Go brush your shoulder.
So
That's a good video though.
shit fried.
Quality video.
Moral of the story.
I give it an 8 out of 10. If the little girl had stuck the landing, 10 out of 10.
Bison don't fuck around. Hey, speaking of bison though, have you ever had a bison burger?
Yeah. Bison burgers, bison steaks.
Bison
Fire.
burgers are flame.
Have you ever had a bison steak? Like a bison fillet? Bro, fire.
Nah, there's this fucking...
Shit's just lean.
There's this restaurant, though, in Colorado called My Brother's Bar. I guess it's a bar, but it's a bar and restaurant. It's got a flame-ass bison burger. If you ever go to Colorado, go there. I recommend it.
Go there.
So, next segment. Over, under. So, first over, under. 1 year before next generation consoles come out. So 1 year from like today. I'm going with over. But the motherfuckers coming out soon. I've been seeing a lot of talk about the fucking PlayStation. I don't even know if they have a PlayStation 5. I don't know if that's what they're calling it. But I just heard a lot of talk about that. Fucking Google got some little console about to come out.
You don't think they'd want to get those out for Christmas?
That is true. But I don't know. I feel like it might be rushed if they try to get it out now. Although they've had hella fucking time. But I just feel like they haven't really released too much information about it. I don't feel like, nigga, do they really just be dropping consoles out the blue? I feel like it's going to be some type of lead up to it.
Yeah.
Ain't enough time.
Yeah, man. But that's what, like, I don't know.
So you going over?
I think...
I'm going over.
I'm thinking over too, because I'm thinking it'll like maybe start to roll out this time and then fully hit the market for like Black Friday or something, but like November
next year
or whatever, September, October, somewhere in that latter part of the year to build into the holiday season. That's just me making it up. But over. I don't think we'll have it by this time next year.
So, over under. 2 more weeks for your mans, ASAP Rocky, in jail in Sweden. Over under.
I'd say over.
Yeah, I'm going over for that too. That nigga finna be locked up for a minute.
It's fucked up though.
And you seen fucking they had Donald Trump trying to come through.
Yeah, bro. And it's just, I don't know. I talked about this shit on my other podcast, but it's just fried because, like, I would at least feel better if the dude who was following him around, harassing him, was at least dealing with something too. But that dude has nothing. And that's fucking stupid.
That's a plug too. Make sure you check out Chris's podcast, In Conversation with Myself.
And you can listen to it anywhere you listen to podcasts, other than Spotify right now.
Fuck Spotify, man. They be on some bullshit.
Man, I love Spotify.
So, yeah, I'm going over with that shit on ASAP. That nigga finna be locked up for a minute. What's really, so, are his charges or assault charges?
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, I had to do more research. I don't even really, you said what?
They said he could be facing up to 3 years.
Yeah, so see, it's like, that's what I was about to say. I don't even know what the fucking penalties and everything are, but shit. They liable to throw the book out on me, a black man over in another country, and they like, fuck this nigga. It's already evident, so it's like, shit, who knows? So, next.
Your man's Trump tried to come through.
Your man's Trump, he tried to come through, didn't fucking do shit. Didn't help. Nigga said it made it worse. They said, oh, this nigga want him out. Oh, we definitely keeping his ass locked up now. The fuck?
Trump.
So, next over under. 2.5 All-Stars on the Warriors next year. So 2.5 All-Stars on the Warriors next year. Over under. I'm going fucking under. Because that would go... Clay's probably not going to play that much next year, if any. So that's going to knock him out for being an all-star. Steph will be an all-star. D-Lo, is he going to be an all-star on the fucking Warriors? I don't know about that one. And Draymond, I don't know if he's going to be an all-star shit. I mean, everybody swears he's so good, blah, 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 but he getting older. And I never thought his game was that good anyway. Fuck Draymond Green.
Yeah, no, I'm under. They're dealing with a lot. I'm going to be really intrigued to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
In general for them. Yeah, Steph's the only one I would put money on to be an all-star.
Right. And it's like, I don't know if D-Lo, he was an all-star in the East this year, but is he good enough to be an all-star in the West? I don't know. So we'll see with that one. I'm going with under on that one.
Yeah, it's a whole new league this year. It's gonna be intriguing.
Right. So, over under. 1 Grammy for Chance the Rapper this year. Did you listen to that album?
Not a full listen. No.
I didn't full listen either. That's supposed to be our first reaction. So make sure you check that out on the after show. But I seen a lot of the fucking reactions to it and a lot of like comments about it. And apparently, I don't know. I don't really fuck with Chance that much anyway. You fuck with Chance?
I want to fuck with Chance.
Yeah.
Acid Rap's the only one that I really fuck with, and I still don't even fuck with that hard. He's just not my sound.
Yeah.
I think he can really rap. I think he can be really corny.
Extra corny. That nigga cornball McGraw, as you would say.
Yeah, he cream corn.
Cream corn.
So I don't know what to expect going into it. I fucked with some songs off the coloring book. I fucked with a little bit of everything, but we'll see if he can sell me on a whole. I don't know. Under. I don't know. Well, over. Under. I don't know.
I'm going under. I don't think he's going to get no Grammy for this album because, I mean...
I think he already got the Grammy off the mixtape, blah, blah, blah.
And it's like, even though the people don't really have too much of a say about the Grammys because fucking Macklemore won a Grammy over fucking Kendrick and shit. So obviously the people don't have a say of who's going to win a Grammy.
Macklemore.
Right. But at the same time, I just feel like the reaction and everything just shows that this album isn't up to par to the level of Coloring Book won the Grammy? Of Coloring Book. So I just don't feel like he's going to win any Grammys for this. So I'm going under.
Yeah.
Fuck Chance. Nah, it ain't fuck Chance. I don't have nothing against him. But I just don't really fuck with his sound that much. We'll get into more of that on the after show. So, next topic. And this shit is fucking fried. So, Diddy is now dating Lorri Harvey. And that's Steve Harvey's daughter. But Lorri Harvey was just recently dating his son, Quincy. And now Diddy is dating. Is that not fucking fried? I just
And
want to.
she's,
like,
what, 23 or something?
Something like that. So it's like, would you, like, is that not fried? Like, is that something you would, is that something you would do? If you had a son and then you thought,
date my son's ex?
So it's like, but it's like, yeah, like you think she bad as fuck though. So you think she like a 10 though. And she wants you. You feel me? It's okay. So it's your son's ex. They break up. Your son like, fuck her. Or your son like, I don't give a fuck about it. Son like, fuck that bitch. And you think she bad as fuck. You think she a 10. And she wants you. Would you fuck with her?
Not my son's. Nah, he can't be my son's.
Not even if you ask him, if you go and ask him, can I fuck with her? And he's like,
bro,
nah,
that's such a quick. What kind of conversation is that to have?
Be like,
hey,
son,
man, listen.
I was looking at that ass when you was with her, and
I got to get up in there.
I had to get that ass, son. So, I mean, I couldn't fucking do it. But, I mean, you know, shit's always fried, though. Shit's always different when you win the fucking situation.
That just sounds like a whole, like, Pornhub situation.
Right. And, like, you thought the bitch was bad as fuck, though. That's what I feel like. I feel like
that makes it really difficult.
Nah, I feel like that.
He's like, you looked at the girl, right?
Like, I feel like that fuck around could make it, like, where you be like, fuck, I don't know. Because, like, bruh, say you thought a bitch was cold.
Your dick be
like,
thinking for you.
Who's the coldest chick? Who you think's the coldest chick? Or just somebody you think is a 10?
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez? Okay, so Selena Gomez is dating your son. They break up. And now Selena Gomez wants you. What are you doing? See? That's what I'm saying. See, that's going to change things.
See,
like,
but I don't have a son. I don't understand that connection yet.
Right, but obviously it ain't that strong of a connection because they obviously fuck with each other. But they, like Diddy and his son, they supposed to be cool. Like from the eye of the public, they seem to be cool, real cool, take pictures, cool. I never heard nothing about them. So, I mean, they obviously cool. And I just feel like that's the thing. If you think the chick is cold as fuck, I feel like that's what it is. So maybe he just really thinks she cold as fuck. I feel like that's got to be the only thing that'll make you do something like that. Is you think she cold as fuck.
Yeah. Who
like a
who
10.
would be your the girl that you would fuck that your son had been with?
I mean, I could keep my traditional answer and go with Mariah Carey, but that's too cliche for me because that's just my traditional answer. So if I had to pick somebody,
go for that Miley.
if I had to pick some, nah, it would not be motherfucking Miley. Nah, if I had to pick somebody else, it would probably be. It would have to be. It'd be somebody fucking fried. It'd be like I can't even really think of nobody like famous like that. It'd be like a random like Instagram model or something like that. It'd be like that. It'd be that's what it'd be. I can't even really. There's not really that many cold famous chicks I can think of.
Like Jennifer Lopez.
I mean, like yeah, she bad. Yeah, it'd probably be her too.
She could be on the list. Congratulations, J-Lo.
Right. She could make the short list.
You could get it.
So
that's hilarious.
that was just some shit I thought was fucking fried.
Yeah. No, it's fried.
So next fucking topic.
Like honestly, before we move on, like I was reading up on it and I was like, all the headlines just talk about like, oh, she's like 22 or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, that's fried. And then I click on an article and start reading, and I was like, oh no, this is really fried. Like, not only is she stupid young,
Right.
but it also her son's ex. It was just so funny to me.
Fried. So next fucking topic. And this is one given to me by my man's Egan. Shout out Egan. And he wanted us to talk about who is the funniest sitcom dad. And there's just a lot of different ones that you could put out. He put out like some old ones, like fucking I don't even remember what he said, but it just wasn't. I mean, I guess it was kind of funny, but it just wasn't what I was thinking of. And I just wanted to bring this to the No Filter and get your take on it. Because I mean, I could name out like fucking. I said in a little group chat that we had, I said fucking Terry Crews on Everybody Hates Chris. That nigga was funny on there.
Yeah, I damn near forgot about Everybody Hates Chris. That's a really good example.
And then like a good one that they said in the chat was Red off of that 70s show.
That was one that I had because Red is fucking hilarious.
Red. And then like shit, you want to go old school? I always fuck with Bill Cosby. Motherfuckers slash Bill Cosby and everything, slander him now. But on the show, everything else aside, that nigga was funny on the fucking show.
He was.
Shit, who else? Red off of fucking Sanford and Son. That nigga's funny.
And this is a wider one for sure, but I did used to fuck with Everybody Loves Raymond. Ray Romano's funny as shit.
Yeah, that nigga dad was definitely funny.
And, yeah, his dad Frank, it was that old grumpy ass man too, but yeah.
And shit, the dad on Seinfeld, Arthur,
yeah,
whatever his name is, not Seinfeld's dad, but
Jerry's dad.
I mean, not
Jerry's. Or not Jerry's.
We said
dad.
not Seinfeld, not Jerry's dad, but
George.
Yeah, George's dad.
That's what I meant.
He's on one of. He's also on fucking. What's that show with fucking that fat nigga? Damn, I fuck with this show too. Where he's the UPS? Are you like on UPS?
Is that King of Queens?
King of Queens. That show funny too.
Yeah, it is.
So if we had to pick one, who would you say the funniest sitcom dad is? I know we missed a lot. Like we said, hit us up on Twitter. Let us know who you think the funniest sitcom dad is.
I'd go. My favorite is Red Foreman from the 70s. That 70s
he
show.
said he'll put a foot in your ass.
Yeah, no, that shit. Every time he says some form of, that shit's just too funny.
Right. So I'm gonna pick one, and I guess technically he's not really a dad, but he plays a father figure. I'm gonna go with Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac's show. You feel me? That show funny as fuck. I swear to God, I can watch that show as much as I want, bro. That motherfucker funny is. It don't matter. Like that shit always funny. I fuck with Bernie Mac. R.I.P.
R.I.P. AF.
Right, man. So, fuck my it's like a bitch. Next topic of discussion. What is the best album of the year so far? I'm gonna have to look up.
Yeah, I had some notes on this one. Number one,
So yeah, let's just throw out some names right now, and then we can give a final pick.
rapper Go to the League, 2 Chainz album would be on that list for me. Revenge of the Dreamers could be in the conversation. Probably wouldn't get it. Boogie's
He
album.
fuck with Boogie.
I mean, E40's album was really cool.
He said E40. They got fucking Offset's album on here. Juice WRLD. Like you said, 2 Chainz, Tyler the Creator, Anderson .Paak.
I would borderline put Bandana on my short list.
Yeah, that was definitely a good album. If you haven't checked out our after show where we fucking review that, make sure you check that out.
Bro, I think this YB and Cordae album's gonna end up on my list at the end of the
They
year.
fuck with the YB and Cordae.
Nah, bro, like I can't flex on him. This is his first album, but it's nice.
I checked out like one song on it. It was alright. His voice is funny.
It's funny.
Nah, like he
So you
kinda,
don't really fuck with E40 either, though?
nah, like E40 cool. I just don't listen. I just don't listen to him like that.
I feel that.
They got Lil Pump. Ah!
He can get punched in his fucking face.
They got Lil Pump, Jim Jones. Who else? Fucking Chris Crack. Kalani. I guess it's just all albums. I didn't really say hip hop anyway, so this could be anything. Juice WRLD, already said that. AJ Tracy, I don't even know who that is. Queen Key, Eat My Pussy Again. What the fuck is wrong with shit? What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? This bitch album title was Eat My Pussy Again. Calm down.
This website definitely had Igor in the conversation.
Or calm down, baby girl. They got your man Boogie, like you said. We listened to that album. It was cool. They got a Kevin Abstract nigga. What?
Denzel Curry.
You ever heard that?
Denzel Curry's was cool.
You ever heard that dude?
Who is it?
That Kevin Abstract?
Yo, have you ever heard of Dave? I think he's from UK. It's just Dave.
Davies?
No, not Davies.
I ain't never heard no Dave. Nah, I haven't heard no Dave. Shit, the best album? I don't know.
I mean, what would your opinion be from what the ones you've heard?
Did I mean shit from the one I heard. Did JRD album didn't come out this year? That DiCaprio too? When that come? That came out last year?
Actually, that's a good question. I think it did come out last year.
Cause I don't know, DiCaprio 2 was pretty good. I don't know,
November 26th.
damn. So if I had to pick, shit, best album of the year so far, I'm gonna pick a sleeper because I seen it. And I fuck with this album. This is a real slept on album, I feel like. But YNW Melly's album. So far that what is it? We All Shine or something? Yeah, We All Shine, yep. That YNW Melly album, We All Shine. Album of the year so far, man. That motherfucker got some shit on it. It got them Murder on My Mind. It got them that other hit with Kanye. And then just other songs that aren't really that big, but they're like Mama Cry, the song Cold, just a bunch of other songs in there I fuck with. So I would definitely recommend checking out that album. That's what I would pick for right now.
Yeah, for what's come out right now, I personally would go Boogie's Everything's for Sale. There's some really good cuts on there. JID's got a sick verse. Eminem's got a crazy verse on there. Boogie's got a different style. He's definitely got some lyrical ability, but he definitely plays with some good melodies as well. So that would be my pick. Boogie, Everything's for Sale. Boogie's cool. He's signed to Eminem's label.
A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Not a Boogie with the Hoodie.
He said not A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Hell nah.
He said just Boogie.
Nah, yeah, ain't no hoodie.
That's the thing, like, I don't know if I would choose a name like that, knowing that there's another nigga out and A Boogie with the Hoodie. I feel like niggas just gonna automatically like try to like get you,
Because every time I ask him,
compare you almost, maybe just get your name confused, like all type of shit.
yeah, like I always had, like, yo, do you know Boogie? Like, A Boogie?
Yeah.
Like, no, not
Right.
A Boogie.
So it's like,
The Boogie.
y'all are always going to be associated with each other, even if you don't want to. So I'd probably steer away from something like that. This is me personally choosing a name like that. But anyway, so next fucking segment. 24 seconds to name. Gotta pull up that young timer.
Don's going first this time.
I'll let you go first since I'll be picking the topics. I figured it'd probably fair that way.
No, man, you can go first this time. I don't want to go first this time.
Alright. 24 seconds to name.
I'm going to get beat this time, I feel like.
Types of Nikes.
Either way.
Starting now. So, Air Force Ones, Air Maxes, Blazers, oh shit, Nike Cortezes, damn, that's only 4. I'm shady than a bitch.
That's clutch.
Alright,
Let's see what I can do here.
you can't name none of those.
That's straight.
So starting 24 seconds to name types of Nikes. Starting now.
Nike Shocks. Those Red Octobers. Aren't LeBron's made by Nike?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Nike skateboarding division. That's a whole thing. That's only 4, but that's also the 4 I thought of while you were going.
3, 2, 1.
Nike Slides. I
I don't know. We're gonna have to go back on camera on that. I don't know if he got that one off the time. He might have.
I said Nike Slide.
But see, I don't know if I'm gonna count on Nike slides because I had thought about that too.
Is that not a type of Nike?
I don't know if I'm gonna count that because I don't know. Maybe I should have just said it anyway, but I thought of that shit. There ain't no way of telling. I could be lying, but I'm not.
I went with the Nike Shocks, the throwbacks.
He did say the Nike Shocks. I'm surprised. Hey, you really fucked up. I thought you was gonna go ham when he was like LeBron's. I thought you was gonna be like KD's.
I got Paul George's on my feet right
Right?
now.
I thought you was gonna go ham with that. I got nervous. I was like, oh shit, he about to really beat my ass. But we tied. So
I feel like we were both trying to go for more specific.
yeah.
I just had to say LeBron because he's got a contract with a Bill Yin.
Bull.
So, man, tie-ish.
Let tie. So
I'll give it a W to me with an asterisk.
Said a W to me with an asterisk. Fuck this guy. So
This guy's a joker.
this next video is a quick fucking video, but this shit was just fucking fried to me. I just wanted to show the people just some funny shit, man. Fuck it. Check this shit out.
He's out cold.
He out cold.
Replay.
He said replay.
Yo, we got so much. Yo,
Night, nigga. Night, little bitch.
He's got whiplash for sure.
Nigga said, night, keep your butthole tight.
Yo, you ever, you remember, I didn't really ever have one, but those Stretch Armstrong dolls, his
Yeah.
neck did.
Hey, he was out cold too. That's why you gotta be paying attention, man. I just show you, man. Always keep your fucking head on the swivel, goddammit. That
Earth Gang said in their song on Dreamville, gotta keep your head on the swivel.
got to, man. That nigga got knocked out cold,
Man,
bro.
I actually just saw this video of this lady this week at work. Somebody showed me. So this little blonde girl is walking out of a tanning salon.
Yeah.
You know, she's feeling all happy-go-lucky. I got my tan. She probably got her nails did. You know how it be. And as soon as she walks out the door of this tanning salon, somehow this lady going way too fast, must have been a fully charged on her motorized wheelchair thing, and just bops her, bro. Oh, it tickled me to my core. I laughed so
He
hard.
said it tickled.
Because, also, I'm thinking, yo, if an old lady runs over me
Yeah.
in her motorized wheelchair like that, when she clearly could have seen the door opening, nah, she's getting pulled out that chair. We gonna fight,
Yeah, we
Grandma.
finna pull grandma out the motherfucking chair. He said he finna
We gotta
fucking
square
swallow, little bitch.
No, I probably wouldn't fight her,
bitch.
but I would gently set her on the bench and then just whip off in her little wheelchair. Because now I'm in need of a wheelchair because you just ran my ass over.
He said, yeah, I'm gonna need that.
You can get a new one.
So fucking
Jesus.
next segment. Black thing, white thing.
Hey,
So, not leaving a tip. Black thing, white thing.
I think it's a neither thing, personally.
That's the right answer for Chris to say. That was the correct answer for Chris. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a black thing. Because
You don't believe in tips, bro?
I just feel like it's a black thing because black people actually tip based on, or I'm not saying that white people don't, obviously. When we say these things, we're saying them off generalizations. So don't take it for we're saying it's set in stone, it is what it is. But I feel like generally, black people tip more off of the actual service. So they feel like if you did a good job, you get a good tip. If you fucking did a bad job, you're not going to get a good tip. You might not get no tip. If they weren't satisfied with what you did, you might not get a good tip. But I feel like a lot of white people, they just tip regardless. Like, I'm just getting this nigga a $5 tip no matter what. You know, see what I'm saying? The pizza guy came, give him $5. Hell no, I'm not getting that nigga $5. He came an hour late. Nigga, no, nigga, you don't get shit. Give me my pizza, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
It's not his
shit, boy.
It's not his fault that they're behind.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not their fault they're understaffed.
I don't give a fuck who fault it is. You're not getting paid for it. I'm sorry.
At a restaurant, it's not the server's fault your food's taking a long time. And her salary's the only one based upon.
I'm sorry, you better go back there and tell your cook to speed it up.
No, bro, you wild.
Hell no. But no, I'm talking about just pizza. I said pizza. I wasn't talking about just in the restaurant.
Okay. No, it's more fair on a pizza.
On a pizza, if the driver come in stupid ass late and two off the fucking the Uber drivers and shit, they want you to fucking tip before the niggas get there. Nah, I'm not tipping before the nigga get there. If the nigga fucking make me walk out to his motherfucking car to pick my shit up, I said Uber driver, Uber Eats. If the nigga make me walk out to the fucking car to pick my food up, nigga, you don't get no fucking tip, bitch. No, you're not getting tipped, bro. You're not. That's terrible service. And see, that's what I'm feeling like. Black people, we tip more off service. You gonna do a good job, then yeah, you gonna bring my shit to me, bruh, up to the front door. Yes, nigga, you gonna get a tip, bruh. But I'm having to fucking put on shoes, nigga, so I can walk out and look for your bitch ass car. I'm in the blue Altima, so I can fucking find my fucking food. No, bruh. You don't get no tip, bruh. And they also try to lie. Niggas that do the Uber Eats and shit, they try to tell you that they don't get paid off that shit. Nah, nigga, they still get paid off that shit. They don't live just off the tips. A nigga told me that.
Yeah, that's also a choice, too.
Right. So fuck that shit. So tipping, black thing. Next black thing, white thing. I feel like we might have done this before, but I don't know. Dipping, chewing tobacco.
That's a white thing.
That's a white thing. That's definitely a white thing. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure I've seen it before, but I couldn't tell you one black person I know who dips.
Yeah, I definitely never seen a black person dip in my life.
Like they're smoking some cigarettes, smoking black or something, but I've never really. I'm sure I've seen one.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen plenty of black people smoking like a mouth and shit that I'm just like, yo, that's wild. But like,
menthols and fucking cools and fucking Newports. But
I can't believe people still smoke cigarettes, man. You know. Because, like, vaping is so cool.
Jewel pad.
Hey.
I said jewel pad. Jewel pod.
Man, you said pad cash last episode,
pad
too.
cash.
What's up with you and
Street
pads?
by Tommy. It's Street by Tommy. I'm going to say Donnie Reys the definition of a podcast. Man, Street by Tommy.
So,
Street by Tommy.
Dipping. That's a white thing.
That's white, is it? Yes, pretty much.
Black thing, white thing. Being a diehard college fan.
What? White thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go with a white thing too. And I feel like that too just goes with like a lot of like, I don't know, just like culture. Like they fucking, a lot more black people, a lot more white people, it's not a good thing, but a lot more white people go to college than black people. Like just historically, you know what I'm saying, just over time, in the past, you know what I'm saying, I'm saying going forward, that is what it is, but just like in the past, it is what it is. A lot more white people been in college, so they just fucking they will have more reason to be diehard college fans because they actually went to fucking college rather than seeing black people that didn't go to college.
Yeah,
they don't really relate to that because they didn't go to the college.
And I think it's a very like regional pride kind of thing as well.
Right.
Oh, I live close to this college, so
right. But I will say though, that's different in places where they don't have like professional teams and shit. Because like in Louisville, a lot of fucking U of L fans and shit. Kentucky, a lot of Kentucky fans because they don't they don't have no professional teams. So that's what they latch onto the college team because that's all they have. So we'll give that a white thing, but also more of a regional thing. If we was on fucking Jalen and Jacoby, cultural region.
Cultural or regional?
So, next black thing, white thing. Having a favorite artist. And like I'm talking about artists as in like musician type artists.
That's neat.
I don't know. I'm going to go...
White thing?
No, I'm going to go with that's a black thing. Because I feel like I hear a lot of I hear a lot of white people be like,
oh, I like all music.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite artist. I like all music. I don't really have one. I don't know. I just listen to anything. But I feel like you ask a black person who your favorite rapper is or whatever, they'll have a name for
Who's
you.
your favorite rapper, Don?
Who's my favorite rapper? My favorite rapper right now? Quentin Miller.
I thought that's what you said. You already know, man, my answer.
Right. Who's your favorite rapper?
J. Cole, Young Jermaine.
Jermaine Cole. But see, I just feel like you ask like a lot of different white people, they'd be like, I don't know, I like a lot of music. Now, I'm not saying like obviously it's not set in stone. There are going to be white people that can tell you. A lot of them be like, I don't know, I like all music. I listen to whatever. I just listen to what's on the radio. Looking ass. So,
fucking trifling.
So he's saying it's a neither thing. I'm going to go with a white thing. Last black thing, white thing. Wearing sunglasses. Black thing, white thing.
Probably more of like a white thing to come prepared with them. But I don't know. I'd say neither, really. I've seen hairy people wearing sunglasses.
If I had to choose, I'd probably say white thing. Just gotta see a lot of fucking white girls in their sunglasses and shit. But that is true. You do see a lot of black people wearing sunglasses. I feel like
because they're like some drip.
Yeah, that's what I said. They try to wear them like it's fashion. So I'd say black people wear them more as a fashion statement, and then a lot of white people they really just wear them for fucking sun. Like they always got the bitches when the sun.
Functionality.
Yeah. So that's how we'll play that one.
That's when I wear them.
He said, when it's sunny outside, I got my
like
glasses.
I only wear my sunglasses when I'm driving, pretty much. It's the only time like the sun really affects what I'm doing, in my opinion.
Right.
When it's a safety thing, I'll wear sunglasses.
I know some motherfuckers that always got their sunglasses though. That nigga like motherfuckers that spend helly bread on their sunglasses. Like Nick said he got some Ray-Bans and shit. Like niggas that spend bread on that, they wearing them sunglasses a lot because they don't spend bread on them, which you would expect.
Yeah. Some drip.
Right. So the next segment is That's Racist. And this is just a quick one. I thought this one was fucking funny. But it was definitely racist. So I got this one from my man's Egan. Shout out Egan, man. You on this motherfucker twice.
Coming in clutch. So
he was like, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, we was talking about comedians. And he was like, we got this, one of my friends, and he's like, he's what? He's Asian, I think. Yeah, I think he's Asian or like Hawaiian or something like that. I don't really remember what Sim is, but anyway, he's not fucking Hispanic. That's the basis right here. So Egan was like, so who's your favorite? So he's talking about favorite fucking comedians. He was like, who's your favorite comedian, Sim? George Lopez? Because he thought the nigga was Mexican, Hispanic or something. I was like, nigga, that's racist. He's like, no, it's not, because Sim from California. He was like, he grew up in Cali. And we're like, nigga, he's not even Mexican, bruh. But he thought he was Mexican. So it's just like, nigga, that was racist. That shit was funny. But
what other comedians were they talking about?
Fuck. There was another fucking comedian I was supposed to ask you about. because my friend said he fucked with Bill Burr. There's another fucking comedian I was supposed to ask you, did you fuck with? I forget the name. So I have
Tom
to.
Segura,
Was it Tom Segura? It might have been.
Chris D'Elia.
It's just naming them off. I don't even know. I had to look back. But I had to ask him and I'll report back. But yeah, I just thought that was...
Bill Burr's fucking hilarious, man.
I just thought that shit was fucking funny. There's a fucking comedian. Alright. I will watch a Bill Burr stand up tonight. Woo! If you agree to watch a stand up of my choosing.
Easy. That's easy.
You gotta pick I haven't watched this most recent one. It's gonna be a Lavelle Crawford stand up. So I'm gonna find out which one I like the most. I'm gonna send it to you. Have you ever watched him?
I don't think so. Maybe though.
He's a funny motherfucker. So
He's a funny motherfucker. I'll have to pick with Bill Burr. I think you should take a gander.
so I'll fucking send that.
So just stay tuned. We'll give you we'll report back with some stand up reports.
Right. So movie suggestion. I haven't seen any good movies lately, so I don't have no movie suggestions. Any other suggestions? Like I don't have no suggestions. You got any suggestions for this week?
I got a show suggestion.
Yeah.
That I think I don't really know where you can necessarily watch it. I watch it on Amazon Prime because I have the Comedy Central add-on. So I'd assume if ComedyCentral.com maybe has it. I don't know, but it was like a 6 or 8 part show called. It was Roast Battle, hosted by Jeff Ross, who's like, if you've ever watched the Comedy Central roast, he's like the one who's always there. What he's known for is roasting.
Yeah.
And it's just like a really cool contest where they like all have like go through rounds of, all right, you got 5 jokes against this person, and it's just you're trying to roast the other person. They're just trading punches. Some of them get real personal. Some people definitely choke. And,
So it's on Amazon Prime. What's it called?
Roast Battle.
Roast Battle.
You know, it was really
check
cool.
it out.
It was very funny. It had more real laughs to me than I expected, for sure.
So check that out. Next segment, the big question. So, I didn't come up with this question. I got this question from this channel on YouTube called Answer the Internet or something like that. But the question is, the big question for this week: who would you choose to commentate your sex tape?
So, like, when you say commentate, you mean like if I'm having a sex
Like play by play.
Okay.
Like they play by playing.
Perfect.
Like, ooh, he doing this.
Bob Minnery. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know who that is.
It's this dude who's on Instagram who like voices over on different shit and like makes it funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of just random examples, but just
Oh shit. Okay. Hey. Okay. Then I got 2 then.
and he'd be fucking killing it, bro.
Actually, shit. Really? Yeah. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna say 2. Fuck it. I would choose fucking the first one. Is who I had before you had just said that. Fucking Dave Chappelle. I would have to choose Dave Chappelle. I feel like he would make it funny. He'd be like, bam! Ooh, he put that ass over. Ooh, look at him go! Look at that nigga go! He fucking get it all in them white ass cheeks. That nigga all in that white pussy. That's how you do it. For 100 years of slavery, nigga.
That's pretty good Chappelle, honestly.
I feel like that nigga would do all types of shit, so I feel like that'd be funny as fuck. But the one, because you said the Instagram shit, that nigga Ha Davis, I feel like he would be funny as fuck. Commentate, he'd be like, oh man, big fella. He would do all types of shit. So I feel like that would be a good one.
That is, yeah, but I like Bob Minnery. He'd make it so goddamn funny. I think it'd be awesome to have like, I don't know, somebody with just a real soothing voice too. But that's what everybody expects. I want somebody to just be like, oh, he's fucking the shit out of her,
right? Or fucking, you could have
oh, she liked getting her face mushed into the pillows.
Morgan Freeman.
Ooh. Oh, and he.
He said, and that man right there is getting in that ass.
Arnold Schwarzenegger would be a fun one. He's in the ass. Oh, he's pounding.
Who else would be a good one? Fuck. I can't think of no other ones.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Hey, that nigga fried.
And then when he flipped her on her back.
That nigga fried. I'm trying to think who else would be a good one. I don't know. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know who you would choose to commentate your sex tape. That's the big question. Hit us up. Now, the last fucking topic. I actually gotta look this up real quick, but the last topic is the Zion shoe deal. And what brought this little topic to light is I was talking to my friend, my other nigga Chris, and he was just like, or no, was it Chris? Is it Chris or Jamie? Actually, they're both of them. But he signed with Jordan Brand for a contract, 5 years, over $75 million. And they were saying that wasn't like a good contract for him to sign. He could have got way more somewhere else. What do you think? Like, would you have signed there? And that's actually always, I don't know, I have to look. Are these contracts usually that small? I feel like they're usually bigger than that, like 5 years. I feel like, shit, 5 years, he can re-up real quick. So, I mean, that's not that bad of a...
That's what I thought. I don't even think that's that bad of a deal.
Right, because I feel like, really? Because if it's only 5 years, if he don't like what Jordan Brand doing, he can leave. So, it's really not
then also,
that bad.
If Jordan Brand likes what he's doing in 5 years, he
Right,
can
they
be in a position with Jordan, potentially, that LeBron was in with Nike.
Right, and he can get that $1 billion boy. So, actually... Like, it's really not that bad of a deal. I'm just like...
$75 million is a shitload of money in 5 years. On top of his NBA contract,
right.
He's going to be just fine.
And I'm just wondering, like, I really just... hit me up, let me know, are these 5-year contracts typical? Because I really feel like they're, like, usually, like, at least, like, 8 years or something like that. Because, shit, that fucking 5 years, like I said, if you don't like what Jordan's doing, you can be like, all right, well, we had cool little 5 years. I'm out this bitch. I'm going straight to Nike. I'm going...
Or to Puma basketball.
I'm going to Reebok, wherever. So
he's gonna be the first Yeezy.
Hey, that would be hard if somebody had a Yeezy sneaker. But them motherfuckers would be dumbass expensive. How much do Yeezys cost? Because I see some cost like a rack and shit.
Yeah, like I don't get how it all works, so I don't know. I think that's fucking thick. Somebody, if you just want to give me a pair of Yeezys, that'd be slick.
Bull.
Kanye,
all right, hit us up.
Are you listening, Kanye?
Hey, you know what's pride? We kept this bitch under an hour once again.
I feel like it's like 50 minutes right now.
No, it's like 57.
Oh, nice.
So we cutting it close.
We murdered it.
Right. So, like we always say, this is Donnie Reys, No Fucking Filter, episode 214. Make sure you follow us on fucking Twitter, Black on Black, Topher Stetzel, Ron Rational, Black on Black, Chris Stetzel. Make sure you fucking check out Chris's new solo shit, In Conversation with Myself, with Chris Stetzel.
Check out that Cooking Up with Donnie Ray.
Right, check that shit out. Make sure you check out the fucking after show. Make sure you check out all that shit. We got content coming, man. And let us know what the fuck you want. I was gonna do a contest, but I just fucking got hit with a fucking L. I had to fucking get my fucking tire fucking, buy a new tire. I had to fucking get my brakes fucking changed. I'm just out here taking L's, man. So, in 2 weeks, when I get my next check, shit, you niggas need to send me $20, goddammit.
I swear to God.
But nah, what we'll do is we'll do a contest and I'll just fucking, what is it? I was gonna say Zelle, but I'll just Cash App, Quick Pay, fucking like $25. But we'll come out with the contest rules, whatever it is. But we'll get to that on a later date. But like I said, make sure you follow us on the social media. Make sure you check out our shit. We got content. And let us know what you want to hear. Like I said, my nigga Egan told us about some shit he wanted to see on the podcast. We put it on here. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see. We all about the people.
We are.
Right. So like I said, it's a Donnie Reys No Fucking Filter. And we out this bitch.
I predict that where I finish is crazy, but that just means that it's further away.
Ooh.